relationship with your mother-in-law? Like, good day, ma. My husband said this is this is. Show her. She will tell you if it's a good mother. A good mother will tell you that this person is not related to us. So you go back and ask him. You said this was your sister now. How far? Your mother will also know your bestie, of course.
So even if you want to have a best friend, I beg, Daku, Biko, don't let it be your 5 and 6. Let me be the 5 and you be the 6. Hello guys, welcome to our first podcast channel. Yes, this year we would want to give you guys more of reality content, and well, it is we at this show we speak the truth and just the truth only, so that you guys can be able to have to eat and see if it's actually real and is it really right the way we say it, and tell us more in your whole opinion. What do you think about it? And suggest and see what topics also we can actually talk about, and which you guys will want to. So it's a baby girl. My name is Zainab Adeniranyola, well, Dionella herself, and by my immediate right we have the sister herself, the mama. I call her baby Faith, so her name is I Love Faith. Hello. Too. Yeah, the queen herself. Right? Yeah. And by my immediate left, this is our guest. She only say the truth and the truth only. Anything else? Yeah. If you actually wanted her to be saying like trying to please people, like tell lies just to make someone feel comfortable. No, that's not her. She then let me just say the truth. That's she. So her name is Caroline. So I call her Sisi Caro. Hi. Yeah. So this question that we brought today, that we are actually trying to, I want to ask our guest. And I want you guys to actually contribute. So let's see if actually the same way, the way I actually want it. And the question goes like this. Do you support the idea of your partner or a partner having the opposite sex as a bestie?
Of course,
no. Yay! No. So I say you support you don't support your partner, or you won't support your partner having the opposite sex as his bestie.
Nah.
So tell us more. Why?
Yeah, you having a female friend is different from you making her your best friend. I'm actually in support of you having, like, I'll be in support of you having a female friend, but you coming out to tell me that this introducing her as your female best friend. Nah, that's not right for me, because I can't tolerate that. Because literally we women, we are jealous type, and we can't afford to see our guys with the female gender. Nah, not at all. So I'm not practically supporting that.
Now you are saying you are just like,
I can't take that.
I'm going to disagree there. It's normal for me, for my partner to have a female bestie. There's nothing wrong in it.
There is nothing.
There's nothing wrong in it.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong in it.
Okay, so you're saying, what if your bestie, your husband, or probably your boyfriend, your guy bestie, which is a female bestie, like they have actually they like touching each other, like, hey, my guy, how you doing now? You understand this kind of touching now? So I used to cool with it. Not as much. There's nothing, like that.
You know what I feel? I feel normally the best friend, if he has a reasonable best friend, she knows rather that he's now with a partner. I have to reduce my touchiness, my outing and all. There are some reasonable people like that. But once you see that your partner doesn't have a reasonable person, of course, then I'm not so in line with that. But having a female partner, for my husband, if he has a female bestie, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, the thing is, I've seen a scenario like the lady, they're actually very close, not really too close, but she's actually a friend to her guy, and they were like, okay, it's cool, it's normal. But the thing is, there is always a time when the lady won't be around a guy. Of course, you can't expect them to be by the same by their sides every time. So the lady actually feels like an opportunity for her to like, okay, let me move closer to you now. How far are you now? You understand? You cannot do house now. You understand those kind of thing. And they do things that, those kind of thing. And then you never can tell. You see, you can't trust a man. A man, you can never trust a man 100%. When we say, okay, when we say, I'm cool with my guy having a bestie. And do you actually know the meaning of bestie? Let's just go from the angle. Because we're talking about bestie. You're talking about someone very close. Like you almost do the same thing together.
Like your second half. Yeah, that's the meaning of best friend. That's the meaning of best friend, your second half. Your best part. Your best part.
So you still support the action. Okay, you support the one that, okay. Sorry. You already said that now. You said
no. I still stand with my decision. My what do they call it again? My choice that I'm okay with my partner having a bestie. There's nothing wrong. Okay, what if they've been besties from a young age? Would I tell my husband or my partner that, okay, I want you to stop being friends with this person? It's not right.
No. Okay, if practically he has a best friend before he met me, I can't say, no. You guys should not be best friends again. Nah. I'll just have to like, okay, there are things that I will take in this your friendship. There are things I don't, the do's and don'ts. I don't like, if there are some things that you guys have been doing before you met me. Yeah. But since I'm now your girlfriend, so practically you shouldn't be doing them with her. I'm not saying you shouldn't be close with her, but at least I am here now. I will take the responsibility of that best friend. Yeah. Yo. That's just it.
So just like Tom and Jerry now. Okay, now only us out there, no third party.
No third party.
No third party.
Exactly.
Do you know what? I've actually seen, to my I'm only the one that's only seen everything. Yeah, I've still seen her like the lady. Now it's not even about the guy alone having the friend, like having a female friend. There is even this lady, our own best friend, our own best friend, and then having something also with our best friend guy. Having something also with our best friend guy, saying that okay, because we're cool, she's my baby's, she's my girlfriend's friend, and definitely she's my friend also. Definitely we are cool, we go out together, we play together, we do things together.
Yeah, that backs up the idea, like, it means neither of you need the best friend. Then. You don't need your female bestie, he doesn't need his male bestie. So, like, he can also be attracted to your female bestie.
But do you know why I won't? But do you know why I won't support? Okay, as for me, okay, I would like no.
No. I disagree with the idea.
I'm disagreeing. Why? Because she said something. Okay, when we were I said, okay, Adam being both of them are actually been friends before you came in, right? Okay, good. They've actually been friends. But do you know that in one way or the other, they cannot actually, okay, there might be a case, but there should be a day, or probably sometimes when they will actually feel for each other, like, is this actually just friendship alone? It's going to be more than friendship because they know more about each other. They know what this person wants and what this person does not want. how he takes these things and how he does not take it. You understand? So they're actually very too close to each other to know what this person actually wants like that. So if you say that, what if a day? Because I watched the movie, I think a Nollywood movie. This guy and the lady, they're very very best. It's like they're very cool. They go out together. They go to work together. They both have their own cars, but sometimes they might decide to, okay, let me take this person's car. So just only one person. So the guy will drive the lady to her own workplace. She won't take her car. She will drive the lady to her workplace, go to his own work, and close from his own work to the lady's office also to pick her up. And literally for them, they are friends. You understand? They are friends. Still doing that kind of, all those kind of things. They are friends. So how long, like, times went by, days went by, and the guy started liking another lady, or probably a lady that he likes. So he trusted the lady, and they started coming close together. But unfortunately for them, they weren't understanding each other. They weren't understanding each other to the extent that the lady had to leave the guy. So by the point the lady left the guy was already down, because I think the guy was saying probably he likes the lady, but I don't really think it's about like. No, it's about love. It does not love the lady, but it actually likes the lady. So when the other, his own bestie came in, it was like, it's okay. This thing is actually fine. Okay, take this. You're not eating. What is the problem? Take this. Let me care for you. Have you taken your bit? Oh, you can take your bit. She will come to the guy's house, cook for him, do all sorts of things. They drink together. They do everything together. Until they later got to realize that they actually liked each other. After they got to like each other, when they were drinking, before they know, they went to the other level. And they were like, what have you done? What have you done, babe? Okay, I think I actually like you. By the time the mixtapes of the main girlfriend comes in, starts settling him, definitely the besties will be the one to comfort the only one, or probably be the one to like, okay, I think this is your girl, I think this is your guy who's actually doing these things, and I'm not actually cool with it. And will always want to find her own way. She might not actually want to do it, he or she might not actually want to do it like, okay, it's the limelight, but the guy might be seeing it as the only opportunity he has, or is getting, or the only comfort he's getting at that time, which makes it much more obvious. Like, I think this person that I've even known is even more better than me looking outside for another person. So it's actually risky. I mean, I can't. Guys, I can't.
Okay. What of your male bestie?
Actually, to be candid, I don't really have a male bestie.
No, what if you did?
If I actually had a male best friend before I met my boyfriend, and if my boyfriend is not okay with it, yeah, I will cut it off. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you're telling me you can sacrifice 20, 25, 30 years of friendship for a guy?
For a guy.
Whoa.
You can't trust a guy, yo.
You see, this mentality you have is just like saying you have trust issues. Because a reasonable guy.
Yeah, I have trust issues.
You have trust issues? That's it. That's the problem. If you don't have trust issues, there's nothing wrong with letting your partner have his own male and female bestie or not.
No, that's not it. I've seen a lot of cases whereby they eventually fell in love, stuff like. Even I was once in that position.
Oh, so what did you do?
I wasn't actually the one that fell in love, because this guy, we've been friends for like, I can't really remember, but it's been years. So he came to me one day, he was like, I know he was actually having feelings for me, or I was trying to like, okay, like I started detaching myself from him.
Yeah, but you also have feelings for
Nah,
him.
I didn't.
Oh.
I never did because I only considered him as a friend and a brother.
Oh.
So he confessed and I was like, no, I can't do this, stuff like that. And I've seen lots of cases like that. Like by people saying that they don't know how to confess to their best friend that they love them because they don't want to ruin their relationship.
Good. That's what I was for. Some guys actually do that because they don't want to
They do
let
hide
you
it.
go away from them. They rather keep you as a bestie,
Yeah,
keep you
exactly.
around them.
Around them.
Have you ever seen that case before?
I am.
So they want to keep you around them. So, and if you eventually want to, maybe you found someone that actually have interest in you, they'll be like, is this person really okay? Like, is this person really good for you? Is this? Can't you see? He doesn't spend on you. He doesn't get complaining. All those kind of, they'll start giving excuses, bringing up excuses for you to notice about the person.
Yeah, exactly. So that you won't go and date that person.
Exactly.
They're talking bad about that guy. So that you like, okay, just remain single. That I want you. But they won't want to say it that they like you. Men has come.
Yo! So you follow the trend and say, okay.
Men has come, guy.
You know what? You know when you have a mature mindset and your partner has a mature mindset, that can happen. Because your husband is bestie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If both of them are really, really mature and reasonable, they would know that this one would know that okay, this is now a married person or is now engaged to someone. What I do before needs to be minimum. And you and your partner needs to have mutual understanding that okay, this is my bestie. Don't worry about that, don't worry about this, don't worry about that. What we have is just nothing but friendship. We've been close since when we were young and all and that. But touching, kissing, all those kind of things. It's normal. I can't
and it's a lot of cases. People will be like, "Oh, this is my best friend," or secretly.
They are normal. They are normal
best friend
things.
is benefit.
No, that one is different.
Good.
That's another topic entirely.
That's a lie. They keep introducing people that this is my best friend, but you don't know what they are doing on the
Oh my God! Like it's a reality show. Yeah. Tell her what is it?
Yeah, I'm saying what I'm seeing.
My bestie with benefit.
Yeah.
No.
There are lots of
You don't
friends with
understand
benefit, though.
She's not understanding. She's trying to say that. Do you know that your guy or probably a guy can actually introduce another lady as his bestie, whereas there is something going on.
You know, we're still turning about and coming back to the same point. That's why I said if you have a matured person and a reasonable person.
How do you want to know a mature person?
Of course you're going to know. Yeah, you're going to know.
A lot of mature person, they are even one of those people cheating on their partner.
So if you're mature enough, you won't bring it to their table. You won't bring it to their face. Like, oh, this is what I'm doing and what can you do?
We are not even going to talk about mature dating now here. It's just about you trusting, loving that person. That's just it. Love and trust. That's just it. If you love and trust your partner, you don't even think of having feelings or going behind your partner back to your best friend.
Now you're coming back to my own decision, my own choice now. You're telling me if my partner is what?
If your partner really love and trust you.
Yeah. It means they won't cheat on you.
Yeah, it means they won't cheat on you.
So what's wrong with the idea of having a bestie then? You feel like they have...
Nah.
The thing is, you're not grabbing.
No, I still stand with my choice.
You're not grabbing it.
Like we are not saying it's bad.
It's not, yeah.
It's not bad.
This is my friend.
It's not
fine.
bad.
Okay, take a look. I'm your guy. You understand? I'll just improvise. I'm your guy. I'm introducing Caroline as my bestie. Like this is my bestie. We've been friends since secondary school, and we're still cool. You know, we're cool. Literally for you, probably I go back, I go to work and come back late in the evening, or probably I come probably in the afternoon. What if I come back from work And you will never know if I went to her side, if we actually see that day, that same day, if we actually go out that same day or have anything to do. But to me, I would definitely say, babe, welcome. I got you this.
Yeah.
Babe, how you doing? Let me help you. Let me go. You know, all those kind of things. You never know what he has done. You can never know. If that is, you can only say, okay, can't you say people pretend? You can never know the true people. Like, you can never know a real color of a person, like a true personality of a person, unless they actually like, okay, just this is me. This is me. You can never want people to show, like, to tell you, like, okay, this is me. Let's see who I am. Some people are saying, okay, we are actually friends, but they are not that friends that you are expecting, or you're actually thinking that they are. There's something else behind the closet when you are not there.
Friends, my friends.
But they will say, wait, come. When they come, they'll say, hey, our wife, oh. Our wife now.
Yeah, and they know about what the guy is doing behind your back. They will call you our wife.
Even the lady said, the bestie said, I watched the movie. The guy brought in another lady, introducing her to his wife as his sister.
Not best friends now, now sister.
Sister. As his sister. You understand? So do you say trust issue cannot even come? Can you can never know, because in your fact now, that one has comforted some people thinking, okay, maybe something is his sister. And whenever the lady, she is not at home, the guy uses the opportunity and lets her to see themselves and them talk, gist, and do whatever what they want to do behind the lady's back. Yes, they are sisters. They live. The funny part is that the lady comes back home, cook for the husband, cook for the lady, which happens to be her own man's girlfriend. It shock you. It shock you. That's how it is. That it shock you.
You see, you all.
It shock you. So that's how it is, sharp. People like, they'll be like, I was like, okay, whatever it is, everyone does not know.
No, you both are in the same boat. Put it that way. I'm out of the boat.
But in that case, what will you do? Okay, let's say you actually got home and you made that kind of scenario, like the lady your guy introduced as his sister is actually his girlfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah. What will you do?
Okay, at this point I'm speechless, or I don't know how to
So you guys are coming to me myself.
So if if perhaps
So you guys, so if you were to be in that kind of show, what would you do?
like he didn't introduce her at the initial stage, right?
He introduced her to you.
The
Like
initial stage.
Yes, this is my sister.
Initial stage.
Of course.
Well, that's a tough question actually.
What will you do?
It's a tough question. And I get to meet that kind of scenario. Okay, that's a red flag. It is a red flag.
It is.
Yeah, it is. But on the other hand, you guys have actually choked all the words from me. You've choked it. You've choked all the words, actually.
For me, if you are coming to like introduce a lady to me, like, okay, this is my friend or this is my girlfriend, I was like, this is my sister, I'll be like, okay, your sister from which side? The mother side or the father side? Let's come back this way. Okay, your immediate sister or your street sister?
Well, for me,
You have to know which kind of sister. But how did you relate? That sister, you have to relate. How are you guys related? So if you are not related by blood,
it still all comes back to trust.
yeah, because
Trust.
you want to keep on trusting someone that is actually doing what is wrong.
Trust and mutual respect. If you trust your guy and you both have mutual respect for each other, that will happen. A guy who loves you, respects you, reasonable, won't do that to you at all.
So are you trying to say that? So 100%, like let me just say, okay, 50% of men cheating now, they don't respect their wife.
They don't. Yeah.
And they don't love their
They
wife.
don't.
They don't love their
A guy who loves you would never cheat on you.
So are you trying to say that? I don't even know what to say.
Wait.
Practically, because most men I've seen, they are cheaters. And most of those cheaters, they still love their wife, take care of their children, of their own, give their wife money,
They don't.
everything.
That's
So
not
are
what
you
you
trying
call
to
love.
say?
That's not
Are
what
you
you call
trying to
love.
say
It's because there's a string attached. That's not what you call. Because if a guy loves you, he won't do all those things to you.
Exactly.
Have you seen a real love before?
No. Okay. And I know I'm going to experience it again.
A guy who loves you won't cheat on you.
So have you expressed a true love?
No.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have to say like love or maybe have you seen true love or not? It's not. Well, let's say it this way. Even if a guy is like, okay, I love you, almost every man, like every man outside, like they are telling the wives, I love you, everything, definitely. I love like what she said, I love you. But guys are just this, they'll always get distracted. It doesn't mean they don't love their wife, but they will surely get distracted with another woman.
That's true.
Other
It's not
lady.
that they don't like.
It
it's
reminds
not
me of
they don't
something.
love their wife.
It reminds me of something. When I was in Abuja, at the terminal, there was this guy. I was sitting waiting for the bus to come, and this man approached me and was like, he came just like a friendly manner. I saw the ring in his hand and he was like, hi, we're conversing like, how are you, this and that. I was reluctant to talk to him because I don't know him from anywhere. But it was like, okay, can you check the bus going to this place for me? I was like, okay. The next bus is by 9 o'clock tomorrow. He was like, yeah. He left, came back again. I know something is definitely off. Then they started a conversation like, I really like you. I want to do this. I want to do this. With a ring in his hand. So I was like, oh, you're married. He said, leave it alone. Leave it. That was what he said. He said, leave it alone. He collected my number. I gave him my number out of reluctance, like, just let him leave me alone. He said I should escort him out, which I did. I came back. I met another guy. So I told him, I and the guy were vibing, and I was just like, I told him what I experienced that day. That, do you know this man is married and all? That why is it that guys, married men, why is that they look out for women outside? It was like, there are many reasons guys like that. The guys do that. One could be because they love their wife, but there is something missing. Probably what was there, the spice that was there before was no longer there, or they are feeling out of it. So if your guy really loves you, if is not out of love, he won't do that to you. He won't cheat on you.
So are you saying the idea of dating someone or getting married to someone based on the activities they are in, or kind of what they are actually giving to the society, or or due to the talent they have, it's actually wrong? Like, you love this person, but what actually makes you to love the person? Probably the way she dresses, or just because of her height, or just because of the way she looks. Because there might be a situation that might come and can change the look or change the way she talks, change the way she thinks, change the way it dresses or the way it sings. You understand? So that can actually lead to maybe loss of interest, because what you were actually liking in the person before has actually been gone, like actually been taken away from the person. You understand? So it's not that love is not there anymore. But the thing is, at some point, people get tired in a relationship. You know that, right? So can that be the only reason for them going out to have another girlfriend and introducing it like, this is my friend? So you cut them. So, oh, this is my friend, babe. This is my friend. We've been childhood friends. So she came around, and we decided to just go out at lot.
If you don't really trust a guy like that, you could just go to his mom now and ask, please, how are you related to this? Like, yeah, have that relationship with your mother-in-law. Like, good day, my husband said this is this. Show her. She will tell you. If it's a good mother will tell you that this person is not related to us. So you go back and ask him, you said this was your sister now. How far? Your mother will also know your bestie, of course.
So I think you said something before. You said you are actually cool if your guy, have a girlfriend. A bestie, a female bestie.
Yeah.
In as much as you can have a male bestie.
Yeah, if it's fine, as long as it's fine with me having my bestie. What? I'm okay with him having his own bestie. So why should he be mad about me having my own bestie?
Yo.
Why?
You shouldn't.
Remember, I said trust, mutual trust and respect.
But you know some guys are very jealous.
Yeah. So
You know, and if you get to some point whereby your partner will be so jealous, your best friend will be so jealous.
My best friend.
Yeah. Ask me why.
Why?
Because if you get to some point whereby you and your partner, you will basically be doing things together. The things you'll be doing with your best friend before you met your partner, you now be doing with your partner. Your best friend will be like, oh, you are now neglecting me because you've gotten.
Does he not know what they call marriage?
No, I'm not talking about
marriage.
marriage. I'm not talking about marriage.
Yeah.
You in relationship like best girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, so you now be thinking that you've neglected him, that you've gotten a new guy, the things you've been doing before, you don't do it with him, stuff like that. So there's no how you be jealous and your vice versa too with the girl.
Not really.
There's no how you
Not really. You know why? Because what I do with my best friend before I get engaged or married to my partner.
not married, you know.
I'm always in the marriage side.
Yeah, always.
I'm always in the marriage side because I don't really do the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, married.
So I'm always in the marriage side. So my best friend needs to understand that I'm married or engaged to my partner. So whatever we do before is either we stop it or we minimize it. Probably we do go out every day. We minimize it to 2 times a week, like I said, or we don't do that. If it's not okay with it, I'm okay cutting him off. That's when I can say, yeah, I can cut you off, because it means you have something else in mind. Like if I say, okay, probably we go for movies every night, and I'm like, okay, I have a husband now. Let's just minimize it. Let's go probably Wednesdays and Fridays. We can do movie days. But you are now like, no.
Wait, oh,
This
how
and that.
will you be like? Why will you still be in? Like, how will you still be
But
in
my
a relationship
husband is aware.
with your like you are married with your husband and you are still going out with a male.
Don't you just have trust? The trust is showing you.
It's
just so much.
You are in a relation. You are married with rings.
Yeah.
What if those people outside now see you with a guy, chilling with a guy? What are they going to say?
Why are you worried about the society stuff?
Ah.
Why are you worried about the society stuff? Huh?
This is not good because I've never seen cases where a married person still is
You've not seen cases like that?
Yeah, I've not.
Oh my god.
How will a married person still having a best friend, a male best friend? I've not seen it before. Heard about it. Have you?
Okay.
Like what?
A married
Man.
No, a married. Yeah,
Woman.
a married man.
Yeah.
having a female best friend.
There is.
Okay, how about the woman? I'm talking about the woman now.
There also is.
Having a male best friend.
There is also.
I need to budget.
It's not a new thing, is it? It's not a new
It's
thing.
actually not.
Oh,
It's the mindset of the society of this century.
Now, wow.
It's a normal thing. I don't know. Your trust issues like this. It's very big.
But they probably shall say something like that. You know, understand? They don't give her that kind of word to pew pew. But oh no.
No.
So she needs to adjust. Like oh no, even if it has to be like that. No bestie. Oh.
Okay,
No,
look at my ex best friend, for example. She has a male bestie, and she also has a boyfriend.
Your
And-
ex best friend.
Yeah,
Best friend.
my ex best friend.
Okay, the female. Okay. Where is she? There you like okay.
I'm going to the best boy, best
My ex best friend, for example.
Okay.
She has a male bestie and also has a boyfriend, and they are cool with it. Nothing is happening. My ex best friend and a bestie, a male bestie, they do go out for movies, and the boyfriend is cool with it. Even a boyfriend and I do go out sometimes too, but not going out like go to watch movies and do. I don't touch him. Like that's what I'm saying. When you have a reasonable friend, I know there's nothing wrong. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to worry that something is going to go wrong. It's because of your mind. It's what you can do. That's what you know, that it's what you can do that you're thinking.
What I can do?
Yeah,
I can.
it means you're saying you can actually get attracted to your.
I can't. I said this guy has been my best friend for years. I was never attracted.
Not your
to him.
best friend,
Okay.
your husband's friend.
Like I can get attached.
Attracted. Yeah.
Me to my
You don't have you have trust issue. So
I
it means
can't.
you're thinking that I can actually do this thing, because if you can't do it, you won't think it.
I can't. How will I be attracted to my husband's friends? Nah.
So
I can't.
you
I'm sure I can't do it with my boyfriend, the friend of my boyfriend, and not be doing it with my husband's friend. Nah.
but
That with
but,
ring.
but the,
Legally married. Nah.
wait. But
I
the
can't.
listen. But the idea of actually liking someone, you can actually like someone.
Yeah.
Because this is a flesh, this is a body. You can actually like someone, but not going to the extent of moving closer to the person. Like, okay, let's something goes, that something happens.
Like
between
there's
both
this
of
thing
us.
I've noticed though. Like I don't know, maybe married people too, maybe they always get that kind of feelings. You know, we females, when we see a hot guy, we're like, wow, he's so cute. Stuff like we like admiring people. So those, especially these women in relationship, in marriage. So in case they see a guy or a man that is cute, stuff like that, do they admire them? Do they like, oh wow, I want him, stuff like that? Do they do that?
That was what we're talking about. Shoot your shot. You shoot your shot. What did I tell you? What was my answer?
I said you would definitely do. You said that.
What did I tell you that day too?
That you definitely do
You
it.
said.
But if you are married though,
Well, no.
I'm talking about married women. Like,
Oh.
do they get that kind of feelings? Like when they see a cute guy or men, they be like, oh, he's so cute, stuff like that. That I want him.
No.
Do you think they don't? But since because they are
You know,
married, they
That's
want to
called
respect their-
ojukokoro. You're not
want to respect
satisfied.
their marriage.
You're
So
not
I'm asking,
satisfied.
maybe they can, maybe yeah. That's why most women cheat.
You're not satisfied with your marriage. If you're not satisfied with your marriage, that happens.
So, guys, let's go to it. Let's give the rest to our audience, our viewers, for them to tell us if their own opinion is it actually right to have to your partner to have a opposite sex as a bestie, either male or female. Is it actually cool with it? But me, as for Fit Anna said it's actually okay by her. In as much a man to allow her to have her own male bestie.
Yeah, even I will link my bestie with his bestie.
Yo.
They will get together.
Okay. No, while our guests, Sisi Karen, oh baby, she said no, it can't happen, no, because this is my man, jealousy type, just like me too. So it's either me, let me be the bestie for you.
For life.
She wants to be the bestie for
Yes.
for our man. Let's be that bestie. Go that kind of play you want to play with your friend.
You know what? There are some cases where you want to be friends with your husband bestie. So that kind of relationship shows that it's healthy. Like whenever you feel like you're having problem with your husband, you can just go to your husband's bestie and be like, do you know that this he did this to me? And then they have a kind of relationship where they can slap themselves playfully and then is that the bestie is like, is your head correct? Why are you doing this to your wife or not?
Why they think like this?
It will be jealous. Like,
Wait, I want to say something. I watched a video.
yeah.
Actually, the video was actually about they meet people on the road, especially friends. Then they asked her like, how long have you guys been friends? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Okay, you call her boyfriend and because they are close, they will have their boyfriend's contact. Call your boyfriend and just tell just let's see his reaction. Mm-hmm. You understand? Like just call your let me explain. Like so there is this presenter like he interviewed some two ladies. He interviewed these particular two ladies on the street. They were actually best friends. They know their boyfriends. You understand? So she was like, "Do you have your best friend's boyfriend's number?" She said yes. "Do you have a home boyfriend? Her own boyfriend's number?" She said yes. Okay, so this is a game. Just call her boyfriend and do as if you've been liking him for this while, and let's see his reaction if he will actually fall for it. You understand? And the other lady started like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that." So one of them was like, "No, I don't want to do that." I said, "Why? We are friends already, This guy knows you. So let's do it together and then let's see the reaction." By then, she was forced to call the guy. Yeah. When she calls the guy was like, "Babe, what the? It shock you?" So you're like, "Oh? Why would my boyfriend be calling you babe?" And it actually didn't stop there because did you know what the lady was like?
But then again, wait. You said
wait.
the two of them are best friends.
The two
female best friends.
They are best friends. And they know their boyfriends. They are cool with their boyfriends. You understand? So they met this presenter on the road. So it was like, "Let me interview you guys."
Yeah.
You understand? So you call this partner your best friend boyfriend, and then act as if you've been liking him for a while. You understand? And you also call our own boyfriend and then act as if you've actually been hiring him for a while and he's not even noticing you. Things like that. And the one lady was actually against it. She was...
Yeah, that was one with the babe.
The one of the two ladies, yes, was actually against that idea because she knows what is actually happening already. So she was like, she was forced, like, okay, call this guy, call him. So even she too, the other friend was like, "Call him, let me see the reaction of my boyfriend. Probably he would fall for you or something. Probably he's a cheater or something, or he has been doing such behind that." And the lady just called. She was even more like, "Anyway, how are you doing?" She wanted to change the topic. What she was told to do is act as if you've been liking him, hiring him, and he's not noticing you.
Yeah.
But she knows what the guy would say.
Yeah.
If she calls him, she was just like, "Hello, what's up? How are you doing now?" I was like, that was not part of the plan. What are you saying? And that one was already saying, "Hello, babe. How are you now? Are you coming over?" What? Sincerely. That was like, what? It's not my babe saying, "Are you coming over?" Coming over to where? He knows I'm not around. He knows the both of us are not around. So why are you going there? Why is he telling you, "Are you coming over?" And then the presenter was like, "What are you saying? You have to say something and you're saying something else." Is that our best friend?
But you see, wait. Both of them are females, right?
Yeah. They're female best friends.
See?
And they're also friends with their boyfriends.
Yeah.
Finish.
You see, it's still that one is it's a different thing because that's my best friend. You're talking about. I am my best friend, my husband, right?
No.
My boyfriend. Sorry,
Yeah.
not my husband. I, my best friend, my boyfriend. Cheating again. Hey, that's very tough. Like.
Oh, you do you bitter massless that side. Yeah.
No. Actually, that's not a real friendship.
Oh, you're talking as if you actually knows that. Oh,
behind your
this
back.
she's actually saying that my friend is actually the coolest one. Like, she's actually okay. Like, you can never predict. You can never know the real people. Like, you can never know a real person until they show their real self. You know, you can actually hide who you are for a very long time.
But that's also what I'm saying. What you think is what you know you can do. What you think onto someone else is what you can definitely
But
do.
if you're in that kind of scenario, what will you do?
First, I dropped my friend because that's not what you call a friend.
Now, what do you do to
And
your
then the idiot babe is off. Of course, I'm cutting him off.
So now I used to support the idea of having a best friend. Your man having a best friend, a female best friend.
Because I no, I still stand by my choice.
Okay.
But just that you have to know who she's trying to say that she stands by her choice on two conditions. If her boyfriend or her man or guy, her husband, they can even have a best friend, a female best friend, then there should not be a problem for her having her own male best friend. And also, if he is to have a best friend, then he is going to be the type of person like she trusts the more, right?
Yeah.
You've actually known this person for a very long time and it's a certain level, like this is what he can do and this is what he cannot do.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But as for our guest, she said no. Is it that your friend or me? Is that how it is? Is it that you take that best friend or you take me? Either one of us must be chosen. No wala. As for me, Enola, what did you want? I did tell you guys. I'm about. Actually, too, I'm not. You can actually have a friend, indeed.
Yeah,
Fine. You can have a friend, but what kind of friends would you have that will always come into your house every time, and even at late hours? There should be some times. Even the couples say, I need some time for
There will
themselves.
be some cases whereby there are some things that you should know first, but that his female best friend is going to know before you.
Exactly.
It's going to like be his own first priority before you.
Imagine we want to do something. I and my man were planning something, and before we know it, your best friend is already aware of it. So like, we actually share things together. We share ideas together, and we have to be on the same levels to make things work. So things like that. Is it that you choose me too? You know, I don't want to be the bad person though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, even if you had to have to the future husband, yeah, let me talk to you. Be like this. Even if you want to have a best friend, I beg, Daku, Biko, don't let it be your 5 and 6. Let me be the 5 and you be the 6. Please, let your best friend be the 10.
Your trust issue is just too far.
It's not about being too far, babe.
It's too far.
It's not being
It's not
too
being
far.
about trust.
It's not being too far.
Mm.
Things are happening. Yes. And then if you want to maintain,
cases.
you want to maintain a good relationship. You don't want it to be like you fight today, you fight tomorrow. We're not saying you shouldn't have a friend.
Yeah.
Have a friend. Like, we're not telling your partner not to have a friend.
Yeah.
Have a friend, but let there be limitations to things you can do with that your friend. or let there be limitations. Not like you want to do something, your best friend is there. You want
It
to
doesn't
talk
mean
about
that
something.
my female besties I need to cut off with that. That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying you cut off with your female bestie. Why will you cut off with your female besties?
You just give a scenario.
No, I'm saying I'm not telling you not to have a friend,
Mm-hmm.
but just that there should be limitations of things that that friend or your besties would actually be aware of or know or knows. Even, can you imagine? Okay, let me tell you this. There's this thing like this guy, he and his wife, they were planning to have a like travel out for a vacation, and the lady was shocked by the way our friend called her. Was like actually like called, like they met each other, was like, you guys, now when are you guys going? It's like, going where? Yes, where are you guys going? Now Solo told me that you guys are going for a vacation in Dubai. So when are you guys going? It's like, this that should be within us. Must your bestie knows everything
About it.
Must the bestie knows everything. Okay, we want to pull. Maybe you were the one that pulled last. You understand? Okay, I farted in presence of my guy. So you went ahead and tell him. You went ahead and tell your bestie I farted. So that would just be looking at me and then look at that. So that doesn't make sense to me. And it's not actually bad. Even if you don't have a bestie and let there be limitations to things you can actually bring to like you can actually do, and shouldn't everything to be in front of your babe or your partner, either male or female. Like, this is how it is, and there should be limitations to things you could say, things you would be saying, not just anyhow things. Don't just be saying things like what you've actually discussed that you've not even concluded yet.
Yeah.
Your third party is already hearing, and by the time you know it, once you're already making mistakes, it's not we're even talking about that side. We should even talk more about letting your besties know everything that is even happening in your home.
Yeah.
What if there is a mistake and it actually has to be within you guys to even talk about it? But before you even conclude, before you even say everything, your besties has even heard about it before even your partner is even aware of it. It's actually wrong. So there be limitations to things you will be saying to your besties even before your partner. That is how it is. I'm not actually disagreeing the fact that you should have a best friend. It's not actually a bad idea, but there should be limitations to things you would be telling your besties. There should be limitations to how you guys will be touching each other. Because before you know it, they'll just give you one slap.
Oh my god.
It's not bad. It's not my boyfriend. No. The best kind of, and in fact is that the best friend you know then, probably before you got married or before he started this kind of relationship that you know he is or she is different from the person you actually know right now. I don't think you're grappling.
Yeah, I did.
The kind of relationship, the kind of person he or she was then when you guys were cool is different from the kind of person he is right now. So even if you want to do things, let there be boundaries between what you guys were doing then and what you guys are doing right now. That has it to be on the safer side, because you can't meet a married. If you meet a short-tempered woman and try to hug her husband like that just because you guys are best friends, the kind of slap we will give you, the kind of slap they will give you each other, you will know that it is actually wrong. So guys, stay tuned for our next topic, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and then let people contribute. I want to see your comments. Let's see those kind of shocking moments that you guys still have experienced, because we want to learn from it. We are not the only one, only telling you our own opinion, and we want you guys to also to tell us what you are actually seeing, what kind of shocking experience you've had, probably with your partner or probably with your friends, and then around the neighbors, they see what's going on. So till our next video that you guys will be seeing us. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. Faith is saying bye. Eniola, the honey baby Eniola. But then I saying bye. Sissy guys saying bye. See you next time, guys.